The Union Pacific Railroad has introduced several new items to help you in your work. In the task of removing a reefer from the basement of a SD40-2 unit, this device known as the H&I lifter was found to have merit. There are three parts involved in using the refrigerator winch lifting system: a wall-mounted pivot bracket, a lifting arm, winch and pin, and a lifting sling. In order to use this device, first remove the handrail from the step well inside the cab. Attach the wall-mounted pivot bracket to the wall by setting the 4 teeth at the top of the bracket down into the heater ventilation duct holes and bolting the bottom of the bracket down where the handrail was bolted to the wall. Use the same bolt that you took out of the handrail to secure the bracket to the wall. You are now ready to install the lifting arm and winch into the wall-mounted pivot bracket. Secure the two together by inserting a pin at the pivot point. Pull the refrigerator out of the hole into the center of the walkway going down into the cab floor. Note, one person will be required below to strap and guide the refrigerator out of the hole while another winches the refrigerator upward. Wrap the sling around the midsection of the refrigerator just under the door. Insert one loop through the other loop to remove the slack from the sling. Attach the hook from the lifting arm winch to the sling. Start winching the refrigerator out of the hole, being careful to guide the refrigerator out of the hole at the same time, watching your hands for obvious pinch points. Lower the refrigerator to the floor and remove the lifting sling. To install a refrigerator in the locomotive, just reverse this process. On General Electric Dash 8 standard cab units, the reefer is located on a shelf in the nose of the unit, either at floor level or 6 inches below. To help facilitate the removal on this type unit, the team has designed a collapsible platform on which to hold the reefer. This platform comes in two sizes, 23.5 inches for older units and 29.5 inches for newer units. These platforms are used in conjunction with the stairwell cover plate. First, remove the handrail by removing the 1/2 inch nuts and bolts holding it in place. Next, select the proper height collapsible platform and fold it out in the stairwell of the unit with the door open. Apply the top and make sure it's properly fitted. Now apply the stairwell cover plate to the open stairwell, locking it into place using one of the 1/2 inch bolts you removed from the handrail. Using two workers, one above and one below, the reefer should now be able to be slid out of its compartment onto the stairwell cover plate and into the cab. The refrigerator can now be removed from the cab of the unit using the team's next device. The reefer extractor is for removing refrigerators from all locomotive cabs. The device is designed to fit the iron hand and use with an overhead crane or a forklift-mounted hydroboom if an overhead crane is not available. Please read the instructions before using the device. When the refrigerator has been moved to the cab floor, 1. Adjust the telescoping support plate for the proper cab design by removing the retaining pins, adjusting the device, then replacing the pins. There are two adjustments: A. Retracted for old-style cabs, or B. Extended for new-style cabs, that's North American class cabs. Number 2. Attach the reefer extractor to the iron hand or hydroboom using the retaining pin. Be sure to place the keeper in the pin. 3. Bring the reefer extractor through the fireman's side window using the iron hand or hydroboom. It should be noted the crane operator must be on the outside of the cab. 4. Place the refrigerator on the reefer extractor and secure it with a nylon strap. 5. Using the ram, raise the refrigerator to a horizontal position. 6. Reverse the crane or boom movement until the refrigerator is out the window and you have proper clearance. 7. Release the pressure on the ram to return the refrigerator to vertical normal position. And lower the crane or boom until the refrigerator is setting on the ground. 8. Loosen the strap and remove the refrigerator from the reefer extractor. And 9. Attach the new refrigerator to the reefer extractor, secure it with a nylon strap, and reverse the process to place the new refrigerator in the cab. There should be certain safety precautions taken during this operation. Remember to use the proper protective equipment, including leather gloves. Be aware of pinch points, stand in the clear when lifting the refrigerator, and watch for close clearance when taking the refrigerator through the window. The forklift hydroboom is used with the reefer extractor for removing refrigerators from all locomotives. It is used in lieu of the iron hand or when an overhead crane is not available. Please read the instructions before using the device. The forklift hydroboom comes with a pendant control, which allows the operator to control the hydraulic telescoping boom, as well as the hydraulic ram for placing the refrigerator and extractor in a horizontal position for removing out of the cab window. 1. Place the forklift hydroboom on the forklift and secure it to the forks by tightening the retaining bolts. 2. After the proper adjustments have been made to the reefer extractor, see the reefer extractor instructions, attach the reefer extractor to the hydroboom using the retaining pin. Be sure to place the keeper in the pin. 3. Use the pendant control to raise the reefer extractor to a horizontal position. 4. Move to the locomotive window and extend the telescoping boom through the fireman's side window until the reefer extractor is in a position inside the cab. Release the pressure on the hydro ram with the pendant control until the reefer extractor is in a vertical position. 5. Lower the reefer extractor to the cab floor. 6. Place the refrigerator on the reefer extractor and secure it with a nylon strap. 7. Raise the refrigerator to a horizontal position and retract the hydroboom using the pendant control before backing the forklift to take the refrigerator out of the cab window. 8. Back the forklift up until the refrigerator is out of the cab window and you have the proper clearance. 9. Release the pressure on the hydro ram to return the refrigerator to a vertical position and lower it to the ground. And 10. Loosen the strap and remove the refrigerator from the reefer extractor. It is employee involvement that makes our railroad a safer place to work. Our thanks go out to all the many workers that have taken the extra effort to care about the next guy. And please, work safely and take care. This video produced by Salt Lake Diesel Shop Media Services.